Welcome to the Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins, and a new leak has outed a bunch of details for the upcoming Star Wars Battlefront game coming from DICE, like that it will span a bunch of the film properties, including The Force Awakens a little bit, which actually makes a lot of sense since Battlefront's slated for holiday this year, and The Force Awakens releases on December 18th, so they'll be sharing the same headspace with their fans. But it won't be just The Force Awakens, it'll actually span most of the saga with a heavy focus on the original trilogy. It won't have a lot of the prequel trilogy though, it kinda sounds like they want to get away from that era too, though there will be some attention given to the Clone Wars. The game will help to fill in the gaps between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens 2, which actually maybe could have been its own game. Just saying, I'm sure there's a lot of interesting stuff that bridges the two. But don't count on a lot of that stuff because according to the sneaky leak, Lucasfilm has a lot of plans for that era. Ooh. And also because since it will almost certainly be out at least a month ahead of the movie, they don't want to spoil too much. But supposedly, a character named Tarkin pops up during this point in the game too.
Grand Moff Tarkin's dead.
No, Grand Moff Tarkin is dead. This might be a descendant. It pops up right before The Force Awakens. It could be a
Tarkin
thing.
had a baby.
Tarkin babies. You'll also have the chance to play as both the good guys and the bad guys through the different time periods. And in fact, some of the characters you'll play in that later era turn up in The Force Awakens. Synergy. In addition to the juicy story details, there are also some insights for the game's actual, features. The multiplayer will feature up to 64 players for massive battles. Space-to-land battles will also be part of it, though they'll be a little bit more limited to certain levels and modes. You can earn points through play to redeem on a powerful hero character just very temporarily, and you'll ideally get that at least once per match. The DLC plan is described as extremely aggressive, which is kind of worrying. You can expect up to 5 DLC packs, with the first couple of them themed around The Force Awakens, probably to build that out after the movie comes out. Makes sense. As always with leaks like this, don't get your hopes up too much. Or do, because if this is what DICE is planning, it could be spectacular. If it works better than Battlefield 4, and I'm not gonna let that one go. It does hint at the kind of scale and features you'd expect from a DICE interpretation of a Star Wars game like this, so maybe more credible. And it would explain why they've been so quiet about the game for so long. Maybe. What parts of the saga do you hope get covered? Any features you feel like you just can't live without? Let us know in the comments. You get the very best in video games right here, so make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep you in the know.